and 7 here. The Mets are 10 and 13.
Bay, their second baseman, a .255 average, 5 homers, 27 driven in, and 32 stolen bases to pace the Mets AAA affiliate. Adam Kloffenstein steps back and deals. We start with a swing and miss at 7:09 on this Friday night. Game time conditions, 77 degrees, partly cloudy skies. The wind's variable up to 6 miles per hour. 0-1, looping breaking ball away. Time and temp courtesy of the Times Leader and thetimesleader.com. From the Red Barons to the Yankees to the Rail Riders, the Times Leader has been your source from the start of it all. Kloffenstein kicks a 1-1. That's well up and away. Now 2-1 the count on Ji-hwan Bae. 2 hits, 7 at bats. A walk, a run batted in so far in the series. Glove set just above the belt. Gets the chase. Take the count level now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. For Kloffenstein, 17th start for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. 71 1/3 innings of work, a .231 average against. 2-2, missed outside. 64 strikeouts to 39 walks. 13 homers surrendered in just over 71 innings of work.
Has made 3 starts prior against Syracuse this season.
3-2, got him chasing. Sinker. 1 up.
The Rail Riders able to get one back in the last frame. So just a 1-run ball game in favor of the Mets now. Both teams have a pair of hits on the board. Kloffenstein, 41 offerings here. 2 strikeouts, a pair of walks. Runs a first pitch outside to the lefty in Ji-hwan Bae, who he got to strike out in his first at-bat. Sinker running outside, now 2-0. Cloud coverage has put the entire field in the shade right now, but still a really nice night to sit outside, and we should still have about 1 hour of daylight left as Bae takes a 3rd straight ball, this time on a cutter at 87 outside. Lights are on though at the ballpark. Kloffenstein looks to get back in the at-bat as Bae taps it with his bat. Not a full force swing there, but does get a piece of it and rolls it back foul. See if Adam can keep it moving, working the first base side of the rubber. This is grounded down the right side, and suddenly what was a 3-0 count is now full. Infield shaded slightly for this lefty bat. Kloffenstein glove at the waist, the payoff pitch, and swatted foul the opposite way.
Top of the 5th inning down in Philly. Yankees still holding on to that same lead at 1-0. But they are threatening with the bases loaded in the top of the 5th and 2 down.
Once again, the 3-2 is ball 4 inside. Changeup is the 3rd walk of the game. Bae will get on board to lead the inning. And here comes Nick Morabito. Behind these batters early and having to work his way back in. Here's the 2-1. Grounded sharply over to second. Bae fields it on a knee, sends it over to first for out number 1. That was 108 off the bat from Fernandez, out number 1. The 2 Rail Riders hits today.
3rd in the 3rd inning. Infield draws in. Syracuse looking for insurance in the top of the 5th inning. Line drive, base hit. That'll find the grass and plate Ben Rortvedt. Kennedy Corona quick to get it back to the infield. It's an RBI single for Ji-hwan Bae. And the Mets get the run back they gave up a couple of innings ago. Extend the lead. It's now 3-1 Syracuse. Twilight double, sac bunt, and an RBI single extends the advantage. As play started, Scranton Wilkes-Barre 2 games back of Durham. So was Indianapolis 2 games out. The Bulls are 17-5 in this second season. St. Paul 4 back, Rochester and everybody else 5 games or more. Game 2 of the doubleheader. Bay takes off. Pitch there for a strike, and the ball pops out of the glove of JC. 33rd steal of the season for Ji-Hwan Bae. Charlotte leads Norfolk 1-0, top of the 4th inning, game 2. Indy 5, Indianapolis 2, middle of the 5th inning. He has worked 3 walks, first 3 games and tonight. Execute the double steal because the Rail Riders couldn't get out of the inning. Here's a line shot out towards right field. Yankiel gives it a chase. It's off the wall. 2 runs will score. Clifford on his way to second, and back to first we go. Yankiel maybe struggled with it off the bat as well. Would have been a tough play up against the wall.
Escara returning back from a meeting on the mound. Really just him. Ernesto was there for a heartbeat. But Escara doing the bulk of the chatting here as he comes back behind home plate.
They tagged the Rail Riders with a pitch clock violation out of that as well.
So 1-0 count to Ji-Hwan Bae. Fouls back the first pitch he sees.
After not being able to do anything with their bases loaded opportunity. Mind you, there were 2 outs when they loaded them up. Can absolutely not afford to see Syracuse tack on any insurance here.
Coleman's 1-1. Bae chases after a fastball high.
Carson's been one of those really effective relievers for Scranton Wilkes-Barre this season. Of course, he finished off Brendan Beck's no-hitter against Syracuse back in June.
Now the 1-2. Slow roller right side of the infield, charging Cabrera. The flip with the glove. They got him there, but a run does score. Good defensive work from the second baseman, but Morrell comes home. It's now 6-1 Syracuse.
There's nothing that Oswaldo is going to be able to do. That pulled to the right side of the infield. Not a whole lot of velocity on it.
1-2. Skied up by Martinez Jr. Ji-Hwan Bae tracking it at second. Remaining in the infield, he makes the catch for out number 2. Cabrera forced to stay at first base.
Well, if you caught
on 21 pitches, kind of settled in when the Rail Riders couldn't find outs out of the bullpen.
Bae, first pitch grounded towards first. Into the glove of Ernesto Martinez Jr. He'll flip it underhand. Gary